All right, hi everybody, it's me once again, Bonka922. I know I did say something in the community tab on my YouTube channel about certain things. Now, currently, I I was going to say right. Currently, I had stated that I was going to bring in other people to my streams. We'll see how this goes. I know a few people who I want to try to bring in. I'll go into more details in the stream later tonight. I'll probably do it like around 8:30 or so. Plus, maybe this might be a little shorter, maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, who knows? But that's not what this video is about. This video is about a certain anime that has premiered during the fall season called Juju, as certain YouTubers would say, but it's Jujutsu Kaisen. This show has blown me away. It really has. It's no surprise. If anyone was keeping track, it is no surprise that the people who animate Jujutsu Kaisen did Dora. It is no surprise in whatsoever in my mind. Great soundtrack, great animation, fantastic all around. Logistically speaking, what this is going to be my first my initial impressions, because this show is going to go 24 episodes, so you know, but I haven't really decided what I want to do. I might start collecting the manga, but I haven't decided yet. Logistically, what this show is about is it circles around this one character named the protagonist, which is Hidoki. I can't say that name for the life of me. He basically, he's like super strong. Like, I was surprised. He didn't have any powers, but for some reason he has superior strength for some reason. And in the initial, you follow him, and he just has his grandfather, and you find something else out about that in regards to that. But what ends on happening eventually is he gets recruited by what they're called as Jujutsu Sorcerers. And this show basically has to do with curses. And curses exist. And basically, boiling down to it, this show is like a combination of Yu Yu Hakusho, Bleach, Naruto, and Hunter x Hunter. That was the way it was explained to me by Joten in the J-Room. But my initial reaction to it is I'm wowed. I'm wowed all across the board. The plot, the characters, what is happening in the story, anything that has to do with dark elements like this, I'm all up for. So basically, it involves around curses. And then there are these Jujutsu Kaisen, Jujutsu sorcerers who go and take care of these curses. And some curses are labeled as a grand curse. They're more powerful than your usual curse, and they can actually speak. Now, the way that the main character, I can't say his name for the life of me, we'll call him the pig-haired guy, is that he swallows something. I'm not spoiling, so if you want, just go watch the show. But he gets something inside his system that results him being recruited by the other sorcerers. And it's kind of funny when I think about it, because they reference them as sorcerers, and that's just Dora. So this is way up my alley. But that's basically where it starts with. And I just gotta say, MAPPA, I don't know what they're doing, but keep doing it. Just keep doing it. My overall impressions on this show is I'm wowed. I really am. I'm very wowed. This is a huge wow factor for me. Not only do I love the characters, and you'll see as you go along, there's one character in particular who people are looking at and they're saying, yeah, this guy's a freaking G. You'll see later on. I don't want to spoil. But at least to say he's a master sorcerer. And he basically kind of trains the main character. But I've already seen like about, what was it, 8 episodes? 9 episodes? 9 episodes. And already I'm like, whoa, this is already too much for me. And already I've heard from, Joten, he's all up in it. He's saying he said best season 1, period. Now, I'm holding back and saying, yo, that's extreme. That's crazy. Best season 1? I will say this much. It's definitely anime of the year. I truly believe that. For this year, I personally think it's anime of the year. Because I went back and took a look and all the animes I kind of seen here and there. Now, this is also due to the fact that, not saying that it isn't, it is anime of the year. We got to remember, most of these animes that were supposed to come out this year have been pushed back till next year, in January. That being said, though, I looked back and took a look, see, was there any anime that competes with Jujutsu? And I didn't see any. I mean, you could make the case for maybe Tower of God. It's a stretch. Listen, I don't know what anyone else to say about that, but I personally think this show is anime of the year. And the thing is, you could say, oh wait, what about Doro? Listen, I love Doro. I got the whole freaking manga volumes, and I love it to death. But the fact of the matter is, this is animated by the same company. So no matter if you choose Doro or you choose Juju, it's the same company. So the way I look at it is this. MAPPA, ching, they're just ranking it in. They're getting so much money, so much praise. And they did both. They did 2 animes this year that so far, in my opinion, has struck mega gold. Just gold all around. But like my initial impressions is that, as I was talking off key here, is that it's more than just the story. It's the whole package. And I want to tell everyone in the comment section when they see this video, go see Juju. Go see it. It's there are a lot of characters in this show that are very likable. And I was like, wow. And the villain, from my aspect, from what I'm seeing, is also pretty interesting and dark. And that's what makes this show interesting. For me, any anime I see, and it's dark like this, the tone, and that's another thing, the tone doesn't really change. It's all through. The characters are great, the plot, the story is interesting, the animation's good. I really don't have a lot bad to say about this show. And another thing that I need to praise, the fight scenes. This is, you'll see in the show, there's a thing they do that goes, whoo! I would say, I don't want to compare this to the other, what have you. I don't want to really compare this to the other shonens. And you know how I said earlier on, it's sort of like Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho, Naruto, and Hunter x Hunter. It is, but the thing that grabs me about it is more on the side of Yu Yu Hakusho and Bleach, because you have this unseen enemy, which is curses, and only a certain amount of people can see it. And these curses, kill people and shit, so that's another thing to think about. But I really enjoy it so far. Now there's 24 episodes, so you know you're gonna get bang for your buck right here, baby. That's at least another season in the winter. So not only are we gonna have a January chock filled with sequels and animes that are gonna be like banging, we got Juju. Come on. I personally say go see it. Go watch it. It is the bee's knees. And like I said, I'm not going to spoil character names here. I just told you. I can't even say it. Oh, Itadori, Yuji. That's his name. Um, but Itadori is, you know, your typical main protagonist in these kinds of shows. But at the same time, his character I'm okay with. I think is readable. But any other characters, here and there. But like I said, I would say his master, 100%, just like 100%, a fantastic find. But go see Jojo. Jojo. It is the shit. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.